Hello you lovely people. Now today we're here with the Northern Isle Speedway and I decided to do a couple of races to try out this oval. And this is just another random open lobby since there's no tournaments available for karting. And if you would have watched more of my recent videos, this is the similar footage that I used for the 200 plus laps or so, which looks, not many people have watched it, but it was a bit nutty when I figured out how to do it. Speedway's it's quite a unique beast, with the fact of you don't want to be in first place most of the way because you will get hounded just with how big the toe is. You're going to get pipped to the post, and with only being 5 laps, that's not very long. That's a race of about 1 minute for 5 laps. And I've managed quite well so far. Stayed in first place, but you can see just on the inside I've got another player creeping in all over the place. Managed to regain position, but then someone else is now gaining on me. If you look on the radar, I've got another 2 people coming up. Here comes a Brit, 2 Spaniards. So you see I'm starting to use the toe to try and regain a bit of position, but it's somewhat difficult to fight for position again. But I managed to take them on the inside while they're battling, guard my place in, come into the final straight, they roll off the back, and I managed to claim the win. It was a nice little victory, but it was very close. Now I've got a second race coming up very shortly, which I wanted to include the end scene. It's not often that I manage to get onto the podium, so I figured, hey, why not include the screen? Give you an update. I managed to find I'm now rank D, if I've not already said it. Managed to get pole position and a clean race. Listening to quite a few drivers, the likes of Super GT, mentioning that you really want to get your ranking up there. At the moment, I've checked online, and even though I'm rank A, it's only 79 out of 99. So it can go up a few points each race. So this one is 1v1. What I should have really done is sat behind him for the entire race. I should have just sandbagged him right on his rear, and then a lap before the end I should have come ploughing past. But I didn't do that. As when you're racing, it always feels good to be in the front. I think for a while it looks like I am staying behind him. There you see me swimming around the outside, but I get no benefit from it. Pulling the inside. It shouldn't be too difficult for him to barge through on the inside. It's all over the place. He must be using the controller. Give him a bump drift. Okay, so we've got 3 laps to go. 2 laps. But fastest time with 19.3. So that's not exactly fast. Even in the 18s. Coming up to lap 6 now. just takes first place. Oh, he's way in the distance. I regained first place a little bit too early. So I'm coming into the final lap, regaining first place. He's now whipping up. Half a lap to go. You see he's starting to gain position, coming on the outside. Bang. Does me. Last quarter of the lap. Sneaky. Sneaky.